tooth is aching and you're low on dough, use the friendly credit dentist called Dr. Yakko.
There's only one thing better than enjoying your favorite cartoons: uncovering the shocking truths behind them. From secret agendas to unsettling histories, let's dive into the top 10 dark truths about your favorite cartoons. Brace yourself, this will change how you see your childhood. Number 10. The Transformers' tragic toy sales strategy.
Come out, Autobot! We all must die sometime.
Not today, Galvatron!
Remember the excitement of the 1986 Transformers movie? That joy quickly turned to heartbreak when beloved characters like Optimus Prime met their dramatic demise. Turns out, Hasbro had a hidden agenda. They were killing off the original cast to make way for a new line of toys.
First, Prime. Then Ultra Magnus. And now, you.
Fans were devastated, and the backlash was so intense that Optimus Prime had to be brought back. Talk about a corporate cash grab that hit us right in the feels. Number 9. The Flintstones and their smoking past.
The Flintstones, brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Fred Flintstone, Stone Age dad, modern sitcom legend, and cigarette spokesman? In the 1960s, the Flintstones partnered with Winston Cigarettes, showing Fred and Barney sneaking smokes while Wilma and Betty worked.
I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Today, it's unthinkable to connect cartoons with cigarettes, but back then, it was all about the money. Thankfully, Welch's grape juice stepped in later to clean up their image.
Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Number 8. Peppa Pig's Dark Hunger Games.
We're going on a fishing trip. On a boat. On the sea. Okay, let's go!
On the surface, Peppa Pig is all innocence and laughter. But in one episode, Grandpa Pig and his friends get stranded on a desert island.
It's very good of you to steer the boat, Grampy Rabbit.
But I'm not steering the boat. I thought somebody else was.
Oh dear, no one is steering the boat.
We're lost at sea.
When hunger strikes, they eye Grandpa Pig as food. Yes, they were ready to consider cannibalism within hours. Sure, it's a joke, but it's unsettling to think how quickly Peppa's world can turn into a survival thriller.
There's nothing left to eat.
There must be something to eat.
Number 7. Mr. Magoo and the Communist Witch Hunts. Mr. Magoo, charming, bumbling, and deeply political? His creators, who fled Disney after the anti-communist strikes of the 1940s, used him to parody the paranoia of the era. His nearsighted antics symbolized America's short-sighted obsession with finding communists. Next time you laugh at Magoo, remember his roots in political satire. Number 6. DuckTales' orphaned backstory. DuckTales fans rarely question why Huey, Dewey, and Louie live with Uncle Scrooge instead of their parents. In the comics, we learn the dark truth. Their father was injured by one of their pranks, and he's never mentioned again. Theories suggest he didn't survive, leaving the kids effectively orphaned. It adds a layer of tragedy to their fun-filled adventures. Number 5. Porky Pig's painful origin.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Porky Pig's signature stutter wasn't just a character trait. It came from his original voice actor, Joe Doherty, who had a real speech disorder.
The boy sat in the chair next to the desk. And nobody can do that, and that's when I have job security.
Recording sessions took so long that the studio replaced him with Mel Blanc. The stutter stayed as a comedic quirk, but its origins reveal a harsh reality about early Hollywood.
That's all, folks.
Number 4. He-Man's real-life Skeletor. Skeletor is one of the most iconic villains in cartoon history, but did you know he's inspired by a real corpse? As a child, He-Man designer Mark Taylor saw a decaying body in a funhouse. It was later confirmed to be a mummified outlaw named Elmer McCurdy. Taylor turned that haunting memory into Skeletor's unforgettable look.
Dolts, halfwits, bunglers, brainless idiots, you couldn't even beat a motley group of gnomes.
Number 3. The Loud House creator scandal. The Loud House creator Chris Savino seemed like a rising star in animation until 2017, when multiple harassment allegations came to light. He was accused of blacklisting women who rejected his advances and fostering a toxic work environment. Nickelodeon quickly fired him, continuing the show without his involvement. It's a sobering reminder of the darkness behind the scenes of even the brightest cartoons. Number 2. Pokémon's infamous seizure incident. In 1997, Pokémon made headlines for the wrong reasons. An episode featuring rapidly flashing lights caused seizures in hundreds of Japanese children, some requiring hospitalization. The controversy was so severe that the episode never aired outside Japan, and Porygon, who wasn't even responsible, was practically erased from the franchise. Number 1. The tarnished legacy of Ren and Stimpy's creator. John Kricfalusi, the mind behind Ren and Stimpy, was once hailed as a creative genius. But behind the scenes, he created a toxic work environment and faced allegations of inappropriate behavior with underage fans. His career came to an abrupt end after these revelations, forever tarnishing the legacy of one of the quirkiest cartoons of all time. And there you have it, 10 dark truths that cast a shadow over your favorite cartoons. Which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into pop culture's hidden truths.